I know you had, but I mean, you had some stories of some young guys that you just knew you was like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. Like Chris mentioned, I mean, any that you have seen the total complete change. Wow.
Coaching and working in school systems. So like I say I have given labor. So you know what I'm saying, but I understand that you can't be helped, saved. So, but what I have, so I have seen some positive changes in life. And I think, hey, beware. I want you family see where family come home and watch my story and cry. Yeah, let's try to tell them. But on the other side, I know in reality, in my mindset,
damn.
If you tell me the truth,
said DC stand for dangerous children. That's all they do. They drop the guns off to us and let us do us.
I don't know about Virginia, but I mean, I'm from Irving because back in high school, and it really hit me when my cousin died. He was like my brother. Like he said, we used to party at the Black Hole up in there, fighting all of that. And then you get that call, like you said, all these and run to my grandmother's house. But I drove doing 100 miles an hour down 295, sitting up there. You got so many stories in your head. People telling you like you should do this. You like just let it be. My aunt was like, just leave it alone.
One lie better than two, and all they're gonna do is contribute on down to more.
Right.
It's always a lose situation.
Right.
Always, man.
Now, might be a crazy question, but it's real. Any white DC earth that have died or Hispanic?
Let me see. Watching that I watched last night. What I'm trying to say is TV.
Oh, they on TV?
Yeah.
I know that's right, Mr. Mozie.
No,
oh my goodness.
The reason I said that because that's what it's coming to. Eventually. I mean, it's always a talking city. We ain't gonna never, this is our home. We ain't going nowhere. Throw it out there, maybe a good question. Because you have had white guys or Hispanic guys that have some old, guys in DC, and because I mean, it's like you said, it's all over.
Yeah, we don't do the robbing shit.
Yeah, we the robbing shit. Right. Well, this is a question I just want to throw out there. I say we ain't get that with editing yet. But what has been what easy about it? We was watching that joke, and it was all in the I don't know what language they speak over in German. It was in German.
It was
I think so. But that joint was tight. I like how they, I still understand it.
Yeah.
So how was that? How was that experience? Did you went over there?
Well, no.
Or how did you go? They came over here.
In my safe house, cameras and these $1 million cameras and equipment. And I'm like, and they were here. I'm sitting there. I want to know. We hear about America, but tell us what's going on. And it was like, stop. Oh man, they send me messages. I'm watching you now, on television. You're working so great. I'm proud of around the world.
What type of us and what type of responses have you got from here? I mean, what responses have you gotten?
Yeah. We got matter of fact, I met with somebody from Captain U. So they're looking for some new content.
Okay.
So maybe this might be the venue that I'm here or not. It's gonna be told. This here is untold. This is in fact, to me, this how I done it. They found no one. I'm not. So so the thing is, it's gonna be told, and I just want to tell the story. The real story. What's going on?
I mean, I'm sorry. And Chris Marshall. These also beyond. Am I correct?
Correct. My second one.
Now, with these one, you have some other stuff that's not you haven't recorded inside of the book.
I just wanted. On that one, I just wanted the front pages. I just want to have it there on paper. So in case one day I might step off a curb and hit my head. And now the real work starts with a part 2 book. I'm gonna get a little bit more. It's gonna be more in detail of what's going on and people who I lost.
So that's the move now. You're working on a second book. Still recording.
This a friend of mine, who was shot, at a recreation center.
I remember that case.
Just sitting outside.
And she was an innocent bystander, right?
Yeah.
Up there with you. Wow.
Miss Sandy Gliss, I talk to her all the time, and she wasn't working with me, because that was a tragedy. So I made a story. Eastern Remember had to take her mother ain't seen that footage yet, and I was able to put that footage together and show them, and like,
do this though? See, where for somebody like you said, you got footage of her.
2001.
Of what though? I mean, how do you
outside having fun? You know,
this particular person?
Right. And I don't know what. Maybe,
and then with something,
life is what I call it. Pull that person out and show it to the loved one. My son, Devontae Blitz. I mean,
I saw it. Yeah.
Mark my word, he's going to be something. He's going to represent his mother real well. But that story was very sad story, and I was able to put it together.
I know it made me cry.
Clips of her, and damn. I see where about you sometimes.
That's the same question too. I look up and I'm like, what?
All your clips. I mean, so for real, bros opened my eyes up. Seriously, I'm like, and it was like a couple, and you had showed the years, and friends,
George Rollins,
and then it was the other one.
Right.
One was dark skin, and the other one. And it was crazy. It was like you had them. They was talking, kick later. You did what I'm saying. So that goes. Says as far as I think the world is a little bigger than DC, but a lot of these amazing how you had their life had transformed and they ended up 3-4 years earlier. So you still follow these people throughout their lives around because, and it's sad to say, you thinking like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you killing or whatever. That's what happened. You trying. You always getting timed up, or like you said, you know. So it's like it was crazy. Like you talk about a story about her, it's like you just happen to be recorded, but you record anyway. So you might just pull your camera out, and it just so happens.
And Dua. Yeah, it's I asked him. I asked him, "Are you gonna make it?" He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make it." And then he remembered. And George was like, it was like, I want to be remembered as somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who, and I want everybody to come to my funeral, and I want my funeral. And he was like, hey. You know what I'm saying? If he died, he died.
What happened?
And then I'm have to be there. What did he have to be there? So you tell me.
Now, NBA superstar Chris Webber, platinum hip hop star, God, I like to call him Nas. Big move. And how did it come about?
Wow, I'm telling you, just like I told Chris, I said, playing for the Warriors, I was like, man, because I just hear bad stuff. Brother right here, man. You know what I'm saying? People were saying about him, although he mistakes in life, but he's a real bro. He came to the rec center. They had something, thing they for the community. So violence, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. So he was like, yeah, man. So then you wouldn't believe it. One day I'm watching the news. Chris Webber has been traded to the Sacramento Kings. I was like, mad, man. And he was mad. So he went to West Coast. And we all know the story. Yeah, how he built that franchise. We got back in contact. So when they made a new statue, he was invited. He said, "Where?" And he called me Webb too. So I went down there and we hooked up. Then when it was over with, he gave me a ride home. Said, all right. So so he got out. Of course, I'm filming, camera rolling. He get out. He walked to the door. He saw my shrine. I had the rest in peace pictures on the wall. I had the jerseys hanging up. I had the whole 9 guys. You know what I'm saying? So he walked around the apartment. He started reading names, school day. Then I'm like, hold on. I want you to give me some of these videotapes. So I gave him some. So he carried them back home, on his flight. So then he called once on a jet. You know what I'm saying? So he got me on a jet, and we went to we the Kings. So you know what I'm saying? So we got to New York City, and he was there. So we went to have a sandwich first, some eat first, and then he was like, because the man privacy. I understand where that's that man privacy. So we have to pass the door. I was like, wow, man. It was like apartment was nice. You know what I'm saying? He had his family in there. You know what I'm saying? Wife was there. Then wife was there cooking food. Police. So we came in there, and sat down in the apartment, whatever. And here's something funny, right? My video, right? As it's over with, Nas like, and he said, "Where, man? You got your camera?" I said, "What?" Yeah. So he pulled the camera out. So they filmed us, and he was bombing. He was like, "I support rest in peace to E Marshall, Joanne Marshall. We be sorry for your loss, Scooter, friends, and in the hood. I have him calling people, yeah, yo, saying, J-Day, no problem, man, no problem." So Nas, man, y'all just carried to a whole new height. Then took me to Las Vegas with them for a week. Every night, man, the best hotels. I mean, we out there, and what I'm saying. And then I met his father.
Oh, so you've been his parents?
Yes. Yeah. met his father and mom, nice people, and they knew the world. I never even dreamed about people, the stars I met, who walked to the Las Vegas and introduced me. You know what I'm saying? I'm his man. And so I was like, wow. So he put me on point. So, so I appreciate whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be nice too. We got something that we trying to get something together. It's going to benefit all these.
You, C-Web, and Nas.
Nah.
Wow.
I was going to work.
I knew it was something more personable with all three of you guys. And I like that because C-Web too now that I know. And I think that it's just the love real. You know what I'm saying? Not coming at no money. Hey man, I'm trying to get on. I think he took I think he on something different. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't approach them like the Chris Webber, formerly of the Washington Bullets, man.
And we better than soda. So I owe him a soda.
All right. So he got you on that Pepsi, man. He gonna make sure.
Webb doing some big things, and he's working at a school, and he has his own in general, what's going on as far as politics, as far as the youth, as far as anything that's going on, social issues.
I appreciate that, Curtis. I got to reach out. Man, shout out to C-Web and Nas, man, Marshall. But what I want to know is, and be honest, package your life physically. And doing your job, and this is coming from the heart. Seriously, Curtis, coming nothing. That's why I say, who has reached out as far as giving you a show? You deserve it. Seriously. So, because, I know some stories, man, and just saying the physical damage that's done. I'm talking about the city, the city, you know what I'm saying? Chris, the city gets up. We got some animals. How has that affected you? I'm just curious, man, because it's like, I don't know.
I gotta say, I got 1 foot in the crazy, I keep saying, and because I look forward to, I try to keep faith-based, and keep my senses, but it does destroy a person because constantly saying, "Friend, when is going to stop?" It's painfully hurt and sleep at night. In your head, people who we lost.
Then like,
you just gotta be strong because I can just imagine like you see constantly. It's like I know you gotta be strong because I know I passed out when I had surgery on my
Oh man.
At the safe house, man, parents that who loved ones that they lost that they love
to the safe house.
So as you come to this on the wall, that one of these tapes that we have that belongs to
go to the safe house. So definitely, hey, so I guess before we need to get a pic and get information, I definitely want to go. Want us to plug up, man. Like definitely, seriously, Curtis, man. Appreciate you and Chris Marshall for coming through. C-Web, I'm sorry. Shout out to Nas that endorsed this brother, man. Shout out for y'all listening. Now we got, and like I say, we definitely gonna work. Give us some info.
Yeah, like you said, tell her to take, calm, or tell her whatever needs to be done. I'm definitely here. And I want to say something real quick. Yeah, I want to say to all that they might have hurt somebody, might have even shot somebody, or taken somebody's life. But remember this, just go in your own room and pray to your God, to do this anymore and turn away from it. And he will, because you might have had shot somebody and somebody might have ended of it. So you want to keep on doing it, So, Jehovah, let him. So think about that, people, it's still hope.
Now, I like your story too, and I think that it makes it has more meaning to it when a person wants a couple words of wisdom or advice. These, I hate to say youngins, man, but that's people kill people and do shit too. Because as far as going through what you're going through, seeing the youngest and losing 2 brothers.
They do have a male out, by losing my biological father. So it was like a lot of pressure on me because my mom was trying to keep me closer. I couldn't hang out with my boys that I thought, it was like a lot. So
you got definitely mad at it. So sometimes we get a little older, get a little.
Yeah. Somebody come out and help me.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe get my cousin come over to live with us, man. Somebody help me out. Somebody was trapped. I thought I was in prison.
But you did.
Look at you. Wake up. If you don't have kids, wake up and say what I'm living for. You living for yourself. Maybe you didn't have no kids right now. Maybe it's somebody in your life that you can impact who won't have no father. Don't impact their life. You know, if you have kids, wake up and say, "This is what I'm living for." It's my. I don't want no other person to take care of my kids. They might get raped. They might go through in their life. So your actions, you know what I mean? What I mean by their consequences, meaning that they suffering. Is your actions is their consequences.
See, what you saying is, Chris, in other words, man, just stop and think.
Humility, man.
Oh, man.
Leave with a good note than a bad note, man. Don't leave on yellow.
That's my purpose, man. Leave something behind. Do something.
I had a teacher conference yesterday with my son. I said, if I die today tomorrow, I want to leave a legacy for my son to take on. And that's all. My daughter, she can help out, you know. And then we can have some Spanish people on there, because she can speak the Spanish part, you know. Everybody.